Hey there, this is Ambra again from Lionstone Revision Coaching. It's good to talk to you today. So yes, I am in the car and I am in stop traffic on the way to Atlanta. So I'm going to look up every once in a while to make sure traffic's not moving. But it is so slow going and I've pretty much been sitting here. So I want to talk to you today about setting goals. We're talking about really specific goals that you can achieve, and we're going to do that by getting really clear with the intentions and very clear in how we make that statement of what the goal is. We can do that with SMART goals. SMART goals, that's an acronym for it is subject, has a subject, it is definitely measurable, it is action oriented, it is attainable, it is realistic, and it is time specific. So, what does that mean? What does it mean to be time specific? It means that we're going to actually put a date on that goal to say it's going to happen by this date. I know that seems a little scary and it seems maybe even unrealistic, but it's not. It totally works. So this is doing two things. The point of doing this kind of goal, one sends a crystal clear message to the universe. This is like the law of attraction. It is telling the universe, this is what I want, this is how I want it, this is when I want it. The universe has no choice but to answer. The other thing it does is it allows you to create action steps. You can make a list of these are the different things I will need to do in order to attain this goal. So let's say we want to call in a relationship. This is just an example. It could be any kind of goal. We're going to call in a relationship. You're going to get really clear on what you want. Maybe make a list. Make a list of what this person is all about, what kind of connection you have. Then you're going to make these action steps. Action step number 1, clear out the energetic blockages. Clear out the old emotions you have towards old relationships, anything that could be keeping you from being present. Then you need to really work I hit the horn. Then you need to work on organizing your life in a way that has room for a relationship. If you are so busy in a million groups and working 60 hours a week, and you don't really have time for a relationship. So getting yourself in a situation where you actually have space in your life for it. Another is then working on yourself. Going through some of the muck that you're carrying around, some of the old habits and old belief systems that's keeping you from that relationship. Another step in that is truly committing to loving yourself. Loving yourself fully and unconditionally. Yes, there are things that you want to improve. There are things to always make you a better person. But underlying is that unconditional love. If you can unconditionally love yourself, then you can unconditionally love someone else, and someone else can unconditionally love you. Next is going out into the world with an open mind and an open heart. Being non-judgmental and being ready and really willing to connect. Finally on this is knowing that whatever the goal is, whether this is about calling in a relationship or about anything, the answer to that goal, the answer to the question might look a little different than what you were expecting. But at its core, it may be exactly what you need, exactly what is perfect. It's like that song, you can't always get what you want, but sometimes you get what you need. The universe knows what you truly need. So that's it on setting goals and making them really practical, especially getting with that time specific thing. I want it by this date. Maybe not by next week because you have some work to do in order to get there, but I want this by the next 6 months or by September. I'm going to tell you, this really works. It's worked for me over and over and over again. So really try it. This is Ambra from Lionstone Revision Coaching. You can come find me on my private Facebook group at Love Your Life! and also on my website at www.lionstonecoaching.com. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.